Are you ready to qualify for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournaments?
Well, your next opportunity is coming up on November 26th. That's Thanksgiving weekend here in the States. So you know the drill. Fill up your plate and jump into some My Team.
And we've been checking in with the My Team community over the last few weeks, those that have qualified and some experts to help you get on the roster.
First up, Mo's ballin'.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland, the pass to MP. Fires top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Curry, and his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Here's Owens. Lets a floater go. They get the rebound. And the Cavs with possession. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And here's Owens outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Owens. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to Wiseman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
He buries it from 3. MP's got 8.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Curry against Garland. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Now Wiseman. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And yep, it's good. 10 points for him.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Curry. Pass to Owens from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's MP. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavs. Wade comes in for Mobley. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter.
Cleveland foul.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by Golden State. For Cleveland, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. From deep. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. MP up top. 12 points for him. Here's Love. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You cannot let Kevin Love get positioned like that. He is too good on the glass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For your Warriors,
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Poole. And he lobs it up to the rim. Wiggins, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Shoots from 12. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Outside Curry. Shot to end the cold streak. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wiseman finds Wiggins. Over Allen. And that one's long. Cleveland dominating the game. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They grab their own miss. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Mitchell against Thompson. Poole outside. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Over Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And here's MP. Count it.
Number 17.
MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That's tipped. Stolen by MP. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Number
Well, guys,
17.
Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Mobley passes to MP. Five on the clock. Back to
2
Mobley.
minutes remaining in the first half.
It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps.
Substitution.
So it's Cleveland.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors 20, the Cavaliers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Garland. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Well, looking at the numbers, MP has been on point in his mid-range game.
Yeah, he doesn't see...
Wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Owens. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Green. Curry against Garland. Here's Thompson. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Thompson's got 8 points.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
MP, the pass to Allen. Shoots over Wiseman. Allen can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Mitchell finds MP, lets it fly, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got... .11 in the second half. Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
You know, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up. And so far, it's working like a wonder for him.
Pass to Owens. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors,
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors miss again.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. MP, the pass to Allen. MP against Wiseman. Here's MP. Warriors with the rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Wiseman, the pass to Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 37. It's been all MP tonight in his matchup against Shep Owens.
Plain and simple, MP has been the better player. He's quicker, hungrier, and wants to show the world he's better than Shep Owens. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The drive by MP to the paint. Allen, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Owens. Cavaliers with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Free throw good, MP. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
That has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Inside. And the basket by Looney.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's MP. Cans it from the wing. MP's got 41.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Poole. Over Rubio. Poole's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Garland for 3. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Cleveland ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like...
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP.
Something 2K just added were these new celebrity cards, and I'm already having fun with those guys. J. Cole, the Jack Harlows, and I think 2K is just going to keep adding more and more. And if no one's ever played my team before, this is the year to jump on. If it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like clutch time. Clutch time is a 5-minute quarter game. You're basically jumping into the fourth quarter. It's tied up. Try that offline first. I definitely recommend the offline stuff to get used to like the different animations. But after that, you're gonna get better players. You'll be able to get rewarded for it, and then you'll be able, like, just to jump into online. There's triple threat online, which is 3-on-3, with you're controlling all 3 players, or you could do it in co-op, which is you and your friends using your favorite players. So, like, I could be LeBron James, you could be Kevin Durant, and your friend could be Giannis, and we can go up like as if we're in.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Russell in at the point guard. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. Shoots the 3. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Good on the triple.
You have to love the unselfishness on display. Excellent passing.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Mobley with the block. Mitchell in the corner. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now, here is Russell. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Out to the wing. Here's Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Oh, the officials are all over that first.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Noel passes to Prince. They need this.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Such a wide open look.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Russell. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Knocked away. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And when you got a percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Anderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Gets the three-point of the fall.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Russell against Rubio. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Prince misses. MP against Prince. Stolen. Noel passes to Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
New group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Taurean Prince. And Anthony Edwards sub in for Noel.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Anderson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Russell kicks to Towns. Cavaliers with the rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And this was as...
Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Edwards passes to Anderson, and it's MP with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Count that one for Mobley.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Here's Towns. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Here's MP. He's got 27.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Russell. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Snatched up. Lays it up off the glass.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
So on the floor for Minnesota, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the free spot. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, fires for three, drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Prince misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Mitchell, after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was
Anthony
Rudy
Edwards.
Gobert being
3
traded.
points.
Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now, here's MP. He's got 27. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Minnesota ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Here is Russell. Pass to Reid. Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good.
Well, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And Lopez throws it down.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Here's Noel. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Free throw good, Russell. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Back to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. It's LeVert on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lopez outside. Clock at 6. And here's Neto outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Neto's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to McDaniels. Rubio against Russell. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Great D that time from Love.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Neto with the bucket.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice job by Rubio. Eyes up, examining, exploring the defense, then on point with the delivery.
Here's Noel. Fades. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And yes, it's good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here is Russell following the score by Cleveland. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The pass to Rubio. And here's Love. To the inside. The jump hook, and it's Lopez. Time on the assist by Love. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That's tipped. Here's McDaniels. Off on that one.
That's the end
and
of the
so
third
it's
quarter.
Cleveland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavalier shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. We've got Robin Lopez, LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Wade in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. So it's Minnesota now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Neto, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Wade, guarded by Prince. And Rubio kicks to Neto. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Moore outside. Down low. Here's McLaughlin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McLaughlin's got his first points of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Rubio. Wade trying to break free. And the basket by Rubio.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Reed. Here's Noel. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Rubio. Defense is right there, and he makes that one. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Noel, covered by Rubio. Back to Moore. 3-pointer. Trains the 3-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes it to Neto. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to LeVert. Over Moore. And again, it's Cleveland.
Knowing when to inject himself into the offense, LeVert concentrates on taking good shots.
Moore outside. Now the pass to McLaughlin. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Now here's Prince. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Wade with the defensive effort. Rubio the pass to Neto. Wade kicks to LeVert. To the left wing. Rubio outside. Here's Neto. And again, it's Cleveland.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
And there it is for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat others as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you must not believe in his talent very well if you want him to beg, borrow, and steal to stay on the team.
If you want to control as many variables as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do for both of us. Trust me on this one, okay?
Okay. Then we'll do it.
All right, Rick, talk to me.
Ashley,
The goal is to get the national press to call for Othello's ouster.
Okay.
But they take their cues from the local guys.
Okay, so first step is getting the guys on the beat on our side.
Yes, that's right. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't just, come out and tell them that Othello's trying to trade you. I mean, at this point, if we do that, there'll be plenty of people in the city happy to see you go.
The key here is to make the case that Othello is a problem for the future of the franchise. That takes time, though.
All right, so walk me through it.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans of the city.
Wait, but wouldn't doing an interview like that put me in line of fire?
Yes, which is why you'll do the interview as an anonymous source. All right, no names, just facts.
Yeah. Okay. Let everyone know that it was a PR initiative from the top down and everyone was supposed to get on board.
Oh, everyone was supposed to get on board.
Right.
Except Othello.
Exactly. So plant the seed that he's not a team player. He does things his own way, even when it's a detriment to the team.
Right.
Ooh, this sounds good, man. What's next?
I'll call John. I'll explain what you're there to talk about. Tell him that it's off the record. That way he has to talk to people inside the organization in order to publish. If you tell him where to sniff around, even a puppy dog like John Luck can find a bone.
So we really doing this, huh?
Oh, we really doing
Absolutely.
this. And it's going to work, too.
It better work, man.
I'll text you after the meeting is set up. Meantime, wouldn't hurt to play a few great games.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Mila, what do you think about this?
This is the way you want to go? It sounds like a good plan.
All right.
See you later, man.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. They trust me to take these shots. So it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
Coach wants us to take the right shot. And that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Another year for the My Team Unlimited tournament. It's definitely exciting. $250,000 is no joke. Everyone tries their hardest. Everyone builds their My Team for this moment. This is your opportunity to show yourself against the best of the best, and you want to be able to compete. So that's where all the badges, the shoes come in, all that stuff. I think this year you'll be able to customize so many cards. Usually it's like the same main guys that are really special, but with the new badges and the shoes that you're able to add to different guys, we're gonna have so many people competing with different variations of lineups, and that should be so much fun.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the three. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Now Ibaka. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
Stay out of the way.
Wow.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands, and he does so that time to get the steal.
To the inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
MP, that one's good.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. They get it back, and Allen gets it to go.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Holiday. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Holiday against MP.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They need this. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Ibaka with a steal. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lays it up. Banks it in. MP's got 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Ibaka. Ingles comes in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Love is checked in for the Cavs. Wade comes in for Mobley. And so it's Cleveland with it, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For Milwaukee, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Left side, Carter. Over Garland. Carter can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
MP way outside. It's a... Another 3 for Cleveland.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Portis. Now Ingles. Over MP. The ball's knocked loose. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Pure from three-point range.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Carter. Connaughton against Mitchell. The open shot by Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Now here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton, left side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, he's pretty calm in those situations. Chris Middleton with ease knocking that one in.
MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got
28. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And so we'll go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Chris Middleton comes in for Ingles. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Darius Garland. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. And it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's MP in at the three.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle. Playing with some confidence.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Knows. To the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
They're really working the paint now.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 30 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. Three of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Middleton from the outside. That one no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Portis. Over Love, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-4 run. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 35 in the game.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Carter inside, guarded by Garland. 4 on the clock. Middleton from the outside. That shot, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone's...
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
25. The Cavaliers, 56.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice with a... greater good of the team, putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. MP's got 39.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Allen on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 4.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
That free throw good from...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton. One shot.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Rubio finds MP. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to...
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Cavaliers ahead.
The Cavaliers, 82.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and
We'll go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Nora. Chris Middleton comes in for Matthews. Allen, he's checked in for Carter. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hill. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's MP in at small forward. Middleton, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
He shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 43 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Holiday finds Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The first one falls.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team. I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time. I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to... They wanted to eliminate distractions so the team could just function at its highest level, you know? With all the negative press they got for drafting me, they knew that it would continue to be a story long past it should have been. And they didn't want me or my teammates to have to answer any questions about it.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community has always been huge for me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now,
you know?
You're right. But how did Othello Akpem then play into this?
He couldn't even get on board with it, man. The entire organization had approved of this plan, and not one person disagreed with it other than Othello.
And you know this for a fact?
Well, hey, John, you can do the digging around if you want, but he made it very clear that he didn't want me doing anything outside in this community. I mean, which is very wild, because even if the whole drafting...
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure.
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
No, listen, man, I expect nothing less of you, John. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad. They just are as we are today.
Okay, so what's up?
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
Mm-hmm. So what's our next move?
Well, first things first, you're wanted in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that, head to the office so we can talk next steps, okay? We're going to have to accelerate the plan a little bit because the rumor dropped.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Remember, you want to be here. You have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
If the team is looking to trade you, this is the first you're hearing about it.
All right. Thanks, eh?
Yeah.